This is Pat Lee, and you're listening to Math World. Now, here's the question. Can you guess how the human hands depicted on certain kinds of flowers, and even some famous paintings could be related mathematically? Well, if you have no idea, our question of the day from listener Lucy Work in Rhode Island will help you. Miss Work asks, I've heard a lot about Fibonacci sequence lately. What exactly is it? For an answer, we contact Professor of Mathematics, Dr. James Christ. Hello, Dr. Christ. Can you tell us a little about Fibonacci sequence to answer Miss Ward's question? Well, that's a great question, especially since the sequence shows up surrounded in so many forms, and many people have no idea about it. It's really very intriguing once you're aware of it. First, what is the sequence? It is a series of numbers. And in the sequence, each number it is sum of previous two numbers. In other words, you add two numbers together to get the next one. Let's look at the start of it. The numbers are 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. So, if we add the first two numbers, 1 and 1, we got 2, which is the third number. Then 1 and 2 equal 3, which is the fourth number. Then 2 and 3 equal 5, which is the fifth number, and so it continues. So let's see. Each number it is sum of previous two numbers, and the sequence can just go on and on? Yes, that's right. And what's so amazing about this is the sequence shows up surrounded in so many ways. It appears in the natural world. Natural forms tend to reproduce the sequence. For example, flowers and pine cones and seashells. Look at the patterns of flower. There are more likely to be 5 petals than 4. The spiral in the seashells also involved in the number sequence. It's not that easy to see with the flowers, but the measurement of the spiral are numbered sequence. Some people even mention the human hands when talking about the sequence. We have 2 hands, each of the have 5 fingers, and each finger have 3 parts separated by 2 knuckles. All of these are numbered sequence. Maybe just coincidence or maybe not. And it's not just in the natural world, it's also in the art world. Probably the most famous is the work of Leonardo da Vinci. You see a lot of spirals in his painting, and the spirals are therefore the most associated with Fibonacci sequence. It also appears in music. One of the bars pieces is based on the basic sequence in the way the musical pattern repeat. Interesting. Who discovered all this? It was discovered by the mathematician in Italy in the early 1200s. His name was Leonardo of Pisa, but he called himself Fibonacci because his father's name was Bonacci. Anyway, he was an extraordinary mathematician who actually introduced the deficit system of the mathematician of the time. So mathematicians have known about the sequence for a long time? Yes. Now, your listeners say that she heard a lot lately about the sequence. So it seems like the interest in this area kind of comes and goes in popularity. I think it's great. It's fascinating and it's to get people interested in math and numbers, and all the better. It is fascinating. Welcome. Thank you very much, Dr. Chris. You're welcome.